This is a short video on how to set up your expiring minutes, okay, especially those that don't know how to set up their own time, okay. Now this is how it is. Here is the platform called Binomo, okay, and down here you see this is the 1 minute, okay. This is just like the candles, okay. All these candles you are seeing here, each and every one of them is 1 minute, okay. This place does not matter a lot. You can always possibly set it the way you want, okay. But this is the one that matter the most. This one the right time. You can see there's a one the right time, and this is the amount which is likely the amount you want to invest, okay, for each trade. Now let's assume, though that are already following me in my Telegram and my WhatsApp, let's assume I give a signal like this. This yesterday signal, you can see everything was just purely winning, okay. Now let's assume I give a signal like this. You can see I normally, first of all, I drop signal. I normally drop the currency, then I tell you to select 5 minutes. Then later on, I will now give the signal either to sell or to buy, okay. Now let's assume I give signal like this, okay. What you do in your own case is, first of all, go ahead and search for the currency. You can see this is the place the currency is, okay. Now let's assume I'm not going to use that one yesterday because that one have already expired, okay. Now let me use the current one. Let's assume I give a signal on this particular currency, which is Australia Japanese, okay. Let's say this is AUD/JPY, okay. Now you be on the currency, okay. Let's assume this is the currency here. This currency you're seeing is that one. Now right now I set 5 minutes, right? So all you need to do is, when I say sell, let's assume I say sell, okay. Now this red button here representing sell, this is sell button. We are talking about the market is going to go down. If I say buy, okay, in some cases you see option like buy, okay. If you look at it, there are some cases you see something like buy, okay. If I say something like buy, you are going to see the button here. This green button is representing buy, okay. We are talking about that the market is about to go up. Now the time of the minutes, which is this one here, that is confusing most of you guys. This one they write 5 minutes, okay. You can only select this minute exactly when I have given the signal, not when you are selecting the currency, because sometimes when I give out the currency, I look at the market, maybe take 5-10 minutes to look at the market, or even 2 minutes, okay, before I'm not tell you to buy or sell, okay. That's the point we start selecting the minutes. Let's assume this market right now, let's use this currency here, okay. Let me analyze this because I'm actually going to invest $50 on this particular market. Let me check out another currency, okay, and see the direction of the market. Let's assume this market right now, I want to go for this market. Basically, I'm going to go down on this market, okay. So I'm going to go down. Let's assume I've given signal, say sell, okay. Sell is to go down. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to select the 5 minutes. You can see here, if you look at this thing, you can see what they write here, 1 to 5. So all these numbers you are seeing here is 1 to 5 minutes, okay. Now this is the way you calculate it, okay. Take it that this is 1 minute, this is 2 minutes, this is 3 minutes. You are not going to see it one there. I'm not going to write 1 here, write 2 here, write 3 here. No, just calculate it that this is 1 minute, this is 2 minutes, this is 3 minutes, okay. Then if you go, this is 4 minutes, why this last one is 5 minutes, okay. So the more you are used to this, you already understand that once you click here, the last one here is 5 minutes. You just touch it, okay. Now let's assume I say 3 minutes. You're just going to count it 1 2 3. So when you play the 3 enters, you just enter it. You're not going to see it 3 minutes, but know that this is just the 3 minutes, okay. So if I say 5 minutes, I'm talking about this last one on this first row. So right now I'm going to enter 5 minutes right here, and I'm going to go down here, okay. I'm going to take $50 trade here, okay. You can see I've taken a trade of $50 and I went down on that area. Now if I click this icon right now, you are going to see that this is the current market that's on. I have like 4 minutes plus some seconds for the market to end, okay, for me to see the final result, okay. So this is the current market that is actually on. You can see how the market is actually playing out, okay. So this is how to set up your time. For most of you that be asking on how can I set up my minutes, okay. So whenever I give a signal, just look at the signal. If I say buy, if I say 5 minutes, just go over here. Know that I'm talking about this last one, which is the 5 minutes, okay. If I say 3 minutes, just count it 1 2 3 and you enter here. Then go ahead and take the option. If it's buy, I'm talking about this green one, which is the market will go up. If I say sell, I'm talking about this red one, which is the market is going to go down. Then this is the place to select the currency, okay, based on what I've already given out here in the group. If I say is this currency here, you are just going to select it. You are basically going to see it on this area. Just search it. You have enough time to search. You are going to see the currency and be on the currency. Once the signal is being given, you can now go ahead and select the time, okay. I told you this place does not matter a lot. You can always select this one the way you want. If you select it on the 1 minute candlestick, every stick you are seeing here, every of these candles you are seeing here is just like a 1 minute candle. Okay, the one that matter the most is this particular one, especially when I'm giving a signal. Okay, but I don't know what's going to happen on this market because I actually put big money on it. I'm using it to teach you guys on how to trade. Okay, let's check out the currency, and this is see what is actually going on it. You can see it here. But since I'm waiting for this market, let me just check out for another good trend, because I actually want to end this signal here today, like this teaching here today, with a good market, like with a winning market. Okay, so here, this is a good one here. Let me just zoom it, and this is a good one to go for. Okay, and here I'm going to execute trade here for 3 minutes trade. Okay, you can see it. I select this one here. You can see it, this 3 minute trade here. Okay, I'm going to go up on this market for $200. Yeah, I've actually taken more than $200 trade here. I can see this is how many trade: one, two, three, four. Okay, five. That's $250 trade I just executed here. So let's see how the whole stop is going to place out. Let's just take it that I'm also teaching you how to trade. Okay, you'll be wondering why did I take trade for an up trade. You can see there's a lot of rejection down here. There are multiple rejection on this downside here. Okay, you can see this candle here showing that the market is basically going to go up. Okay, that was why I executed the trade. But on a very good day, I tried to analyze it very well before taking my trade. But let's see how the whole stop is going to play out. Okay, just like what I said, I want to use winning to close down with this particular teaching today. Okay, so I'm going to take my time right now to analyze the market, and I'll be back once I see a good opportunity. I'll be back so that we can continue with the video. Now, after searching for a long time, here is another good one to place trade on. Okay, here I'm going to go down for, let's say, at least 400, or let's say $500. Okay, so I'm placing a trade of $500 here. You can see my entry amount here is $100, and I place 5 trade. Okay, and I played this trade for 1 minute. You can see it here. I didn't select the expiring time. The time was just like that. And if I go over here, you can see that this is actually a 1 minute trade I just placed here. I have just like 20 something seconds to end this trade. Okay, so right now this market is going to end in the next few minutes. Guys, don't take this risk. This is a lot of risk. Okay, I trade this market with price action. Okay, now why did I trade it with price action? If you look at this market here, you can see here actually a breakout from this market, and this is just like more of retesting, or will I say the market went to that level to retest that level, and I placed the trade immediately, and this is just like a price action. You can see we actually got that winning here. If I view the chart, this is a massive winning. You can see it here, we actually got the winning. Okay, that's like $400 trade, or I think $500 trade. We actually make a profit of $400 from that particular trade. Okay, just like what I said earlier, I wanted to end this teaching with a winning. Okay, which is what I just did now. Okay, so the main purpose of this video is to show you guys how to select your trading minutes and how to select the currency. Okay, I believe every one of you that is confused, I believe with this video now you have already understood how to trade on this particular platform. And for those that is interested to join, the link is going to be in the comment section. Also the link to my signal group. This is where I give you a free signal every single day. You trade with me and also make your own profit. Okay, thank you guys, and see you in my group.